my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am LullingLisa, hoping to lull you into a state of relaxation, sleep, or just entertainment through ASMR. Hi, today we have a different video, similar in the sense that it is in the psychological realm of questioning, and similar to one that we've done in the past. Remember that I found a video on TikTok for you, and then I shared that with you. It was like that one that you had to see the pictures. And they say that your choices represent views on love and relationships and how you answer these 7 multiple choice questions. So I'm going to be asking you 7 questions, giving you the 4 multiple choice. You can write down your answers because there are 7 you might forget. So you can do so in the comment box and share if you like to, or you can just erase it. And in any case, based on how you answer these 7 multiple choice questions, we will see the meaning for this. I can't tell you if this is a good test or not because I haven't done it, because I love to do these tests together with you all. So, without further ado, here is the 7 questions. We will do them and then we will go over the answers and their psychological meaning. So, question 1. The end of the world is coming. If you can save only one kind of animal, which one would you pick between these 4 options? A, B, C, or D? A, a rabbit. B, a sheep. C, deer. Or D, horse? Try to answer quickly and just instinctually just go with your gut feeling, but I'll read them again. A, rabbit. B, sheep. C, deer. D, horse. Question 2. If you had to be an animal, which one would you choose between these 4? A, a dog. B, a cat. C, a horse. D, a snake. I'll read that again. A, dog. B, cat. C, horse. D, snake. Question 3. If you have the power to make one species of animal, species or species, however you say that, disappear forever, which one would that be between these 4 choices? A, lion. B, snake. C, crocodile. D, shark. I'll read that again. A, lion. B, snake. C, crocodile. Or D, shark. Next question. I think they're all animal related. Question 4. If one of the following animals could speak, which would you prefer it to be between these 4 options? A, sheep. B, horse. C, rabbit. D, bird. Some birds do speak. I'll read that again. A, sheep. B, horse. C, rabbit. Or D, bird. Next question, question 5. You're on an isolated island and can only have one of the following as your companion. which one would you choose between these four? A, human, B, pig, C, cow, or D, bird? I'll read that again. A, human, B, pig, C, cow, or D, bird? Question 6. If you had the ability to tame all animals, which would you prefer as a pet between these four? A, dinosaur, B, white tiger, C, a polar bear, or D, a leopard? I'll read that again. A, dinosaur, B, white tiger, C, polar bear, or D, leopard? And finally, question 7. If you could choose an animal for 5 minutes, which of the following would you prefer to be? A, lion, B, cat, C, horse, or D, pigeon? I'll read that again. A, lion, B, cat, C, horse, or D, pigeon? Now, we are going through all of the answers, and here's what they mean. The answer to question 1. Question 1 was, the end of the world is coming. If you could save only one kind of animal, which would you pick? The answer to question 1. Your choice represents the person you would be attracted to in a real life situation. The personality of the person, sorry. So your choice represents the personality of the person you would be attracted to in a real life situation. If you chose A, rabbit, cold as ice on the outside but warm on the inside. If you chose B, sheep, obedient and warm. If you chose C, deer, elegant and well-mannered. If you chose D, horse, unbridled, free-spirited and free. I chose C, deer, elegant and well-mannered. I suppose if I could, I would combine all of the aspects of the personality and stick them into one. Next. 2. If you had to be an animal, which one would you choose? Your choice represents the impression that you would like to give to your partner. If you chose A, dog, that means you represent loyal and faithfulness. And that's what I chose. C, cat, the impression is stylish. Sorry, B, cat. Did I say C? I might have. C, horse. You're showing your partner that you are optimistic. D, snake. You're showing your partner that you are flexible. Did you find that accurate so far? This is quite interesting. So, next, number 3. If you have the power to make one species disappear forever, which one would that be? So, it says your choice represents the behavior that would cause you to break up with your partner. If you chose A, lion, your partner's arrogance and authoritative behavior would cause you to break up. If you chose B, snake, your partner is too emotional and moody and you don't know how to please them. If you chose C, crocodile, which I chose, your partner's ruthlessness. And if you chose D, shark, your partner's insecurity. These would cause you to break up. Ruthlessness. Interesting. Maybe that's true out of all of them. Okay, interesting. Number 4. If one of the following animals could speak, which would you prefer it to be? So your answer to this choice represents the kind of relationship that you would like to build with your partner. If you chose A, sheep, you both know what the other person is thinking without saying a word. If you chose B, horse, both of you should be able to talk about everything and anything with no secrets kept. I chose B. If you chose C, rabbit, a relationship that makes you feel warm and always in love. And if you chose D, bird, a long-lasting relationship. Of course, I would like all of them, but I do think that my choice, B, horse, both of you should be able to talk about everything and anything with no secrets. I think that is the kind of relationship that I'm looking to build, because it's just the kind of person that I am. Number 5. On an isolated island, you can only have one of the following as your companion. Which would you choose? So, they're all animal choices, funny enough, except for human, and I chose human, so let's see what this means. Your choice shows whether you are capable of cheating on your partner. If you chose A, human, probably not. I feel like a lot of us would have chose human because I think we'd want to be stranded on a deserted island with another human so we wouldn't go crazy and we would maybe feel safer. But let's see what you say. I'm actually curious. If you chose B, pig, you can't resist desire and lust, so you are likely to cheat. If you chose C, cow, you are tolerant and you will try very hard not to. If you chose D, bird, you don't like to make commitments and are likely to cheat. Interesting. Question 6. If you had the ability to tame all animals, which would you prefer as a pet? So this was the question that gave an option of dinosaur, which I chose because I just thought that would be the coolest. So it says, your choice represents your views about marriage. A, dinosaur. You are quite pessimistic and you don't think happy marriages exist anymore nowadays. B, white tiger. You think marriage is something precious. Once you get married, you'll treasure it and your partner very much. C, polar bear. You are afraid of marriage. You think it would take away your freedom. D, leopard. You always wanted to get married, but in fact, you don't know what it's all about. That's not true. I chose A, dinosaur. I think this is the first one that it's not true. I think I can relate in a negative aspect to polar bear in the sense that you might feel it would take away your freedom if I had to pick like a negative aspect, but I don't believe that happy marriages don't exist anymore, so this one wasn't true for me. Ideally, I would hope to be the white tiger one, but I didn't choose that. That was the first one that I couldn't relate to. Okay. Question 7. If you could be an animal for 5 minutes, which of the following would you prefer to be? So, here is the meaning. Your choice represents your views about love at this present moment. I admit this one was a bit hard for me because I had sort of 2 choices. I was stuck between the lion and the horse because I thought it would be cool to pick the horse, but then I thought secretly I think I just want to pick the lion, so I just went with lion. So let's see. If you chose A, lion, you always thirst for love. You can do anything for it, but you won't fall for it easily. I think that's kind of true. If you chose B, cat, you are quite self-centered. You think of love as something you can get and trash anytime you want. You don't want to be tied by a steady relationship. You just want to flirt. If you choose D pigeon, you think of love as a commitment for both parties. Interesting. I was kind of drawn to the horseman, but I thought to pick the line, which I would say is a little bit more accurate for me. The funny thing is, I had a dream the other night about like being in love with somebody else and like flirting with them, and in the back of my mind, after when I remembered that I was married, I felt so guilty. But I like to flirt. Is that bad? It was such a random dream. That kind of reminds me of that. I'm the kind of person who would never cheat on their partner. I'm very loyal and faithful and all that. But of course, like, you know, there's a part of you that is like, flirting is always something that is super fun. I wouldn't do it because I am respectful of my partner, but it's something that has always been fun in my single years, you know? So it's kind of interesting, kind of a little TMI for you there. But wow, did you enjoy this random test? I found this psychological test on TikTok. I screenshotted it, but it's not telling me for the life of me. It's not telling me the username, so I can't credit anyone, but the test kind of looks like this. See? There's no username. Usually it shows, but I don't know how I screenshotted this. But anywho, I kind of like trying these random psychological tests that aren't exactly cocology, but they kind of fall into the realm of, you know, picking and then finding out things about yourself. I just find them to be so fun. And I wanted to do that. I think it's like 21 or 26 questions that make you fall in love. I wanted to do that with you, but then we wouldn't be able to find out our answers on the spot. You'd have to literally be doing the test with me as I did it. I wouldn't mind doing that test again. So it's interesting. It's something that's a little bit difficult as well. The same goes with the love languages test. I want to do that one again. And you can't, like, it's hard to be interactive, you know? So yeah, if I were to do the questions that make you fall in love, I would just be answering them all, and maybe you can answer them too. And if I were to do the love languages test, you would have to like go on the website and answer them at the same time as me, because I couldn't reveal your answers. Interesting. Maybe you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, in which case I apologize. But yeah, there's some more tests that I want to do together, but basically they're not conducive of finding your answers out right away, so they're not as interactive in that sense. And I like to do the interactive ones where you can participate with me and find out your answers instantaneously on the spot. So yeah, if you have any test ideas that you'd like me to do with you, or in general, let me know. I'm always open to new ideas, and I love these psychological tests. I'm so into them right now, and that's probably why I've been amping up a little bit the cocology and psychological tests. I'm just so into them. I love it, so I hope you love it too. Thank you for being here with me. I so appreciate your company. Depending on when this goes up, it's probably very close to the holiday season, in which case I want to wish you a Merry Christmas if you're celebrating, or just Happy Holidays. And I hope you stay safe, and I hope that you get everything your little heart desires for the holiday season. Right now, in present day, it's not yet Christmas, but very, very soon. So yeah, the lead up to Christmas is always, I think, the best part. Sometimes the worst part about Christmas is the actual day itself, because everything's over and it's kind of this bittersweet feeling. Then sometimes even just having to like see relatives and things like that can, not that it's a drag, it's always nice, but it can be like exhausting, you know? So yeah, sometimes the best part about the holidays is just the build up. Do you feel the same way, I wonder? Let me know. But yes, I will see you in the next video. And hopefully I'm going to try to source out different psychological tests that aren't just cocology, that we can hopefully do on the spot like this. A lot of them are multiple choice. If you like that or not, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm always trying to find a test like them. Like the one that I did before on TikTok, where it shows you the picture, and then based on the picture you choose, it reveals your answer. I like that too, so we'll see what I have worked up for the new year. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I so appreciate you being here and your love and support as always. Bye. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.